Hey everybody, Ark here.
And focus heal.
Following is a work of fiction. Anything that happens ain't real. The game has autosave, so don't blink. Aniplex and 2-kill games.
Oh. Aniplex.
Madoka DLC when? Let me fight witches. Press any button.
Okay. Fancy.
Snap camera to speaker. Yes. Battle mode. Battle manual turn and confirmation. Auto advance wait time. Okay. Academy. Spider-Man's HP and satisfaction with willing short start of every turn right now. Ooh, gross. I mean, like, I'm primarily playing this as a story because the gameplay's gonna be to me because I haven't enjoyed grid-based battle in a while, but oh, that's a start.
Oh damn.
Just one.
Okay.
Nothing ever happens to me.
It's about to.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day.
Well, I was gonna say how I have things set up now. I could just try and adjust the echo out since it'll be two separate files.
That is true.
But since we're gonna be tied to, it's tough. All right, let's try this again because I accidentally stopped recording. Hey everybody, Ark here.
And focus heal.
Starting up 100 line Last Defense Academy or some shit. I think that's what it's called.
Something like that.
From the creators of Danganronpa, Aniplex, and too many Okyo games. I guess we'll turn this up a bit and turn the voices in the game down. If I have to readjust it, I have to readjust it. There! Alright. Oh, damn. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Be dead.
He super dead.
Blood, drip, gravity.
Nothing ever happens to me.
It's about to.
It already did.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day.
He gets railed, she dumps him. He gets railed, he
Just
ghosts
a
her.
mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Sure.
Same old.
We're probably in an underground complex.
This is
'cause
how
of
it's
aliens.
always been. And probably how it always will be.
No.
I sleep.
Coming.
No.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
Morning, Sleepyhead.
Hey, hot sister.
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Morning, hot and not
Come on,
family
it's not
member.
that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Kato have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I
Practically.
don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Huh?
Sheesh, Mom!
That's right.
Don't encourage
Go,
her.
mom. Damn, her mom's hot. Go, mom. Mom ships it.
These eggs are delicious.
You sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
Your mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
We live in an underground complex. We shouldn't have to work. If there's aliens up there, we should not have to work
It's not
down
like
here.
I mind you coming over.
Oh.
Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Yay. She
Come
loves
by
us.
anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here. To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Well, there goes our mom.
We must be such a disappointment to you.
You are, dear. You are.
Thank you, man. And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I'm still too petrified to laugh. It's pretty good.
Oh, man. We got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough.
It's a boy.
Mom likes it when I get good grades.
Yep, there's the fake sky.
Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Why do you look cross-eyed?
Well, maybe you're right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
It's not exactly the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Mundane average life. Nothing more, nothing less.
This is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh? Don't worry, it'll be alright. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't like sirens. They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
Yeah, tacky, insensitive douche.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is... right over there.
What, like the aliens can't move a manhole cover? Look up, you fool. Loser.
Watch your step.
Okay.
He's such a fucking loser.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves. The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure. Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal, mundane even. We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
And
I know.
aliens.
I know that, but... Say the thing.
Really? Again?
Please, for me.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Oh.
Promise?
Oh, his love.
You're squeezing me really tight.
How do they feel? Good. Yeah.
This is an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
What if we were in the middle of the SATs or some shit?
I told you it'd be alright.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on. We'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
Terrorist attack is no excuse to be late.
Up you get.
Oh, damn. Oh. He did.
He should be.
Yeah. He not been shoot.
Taki, you okay?
That dog scared you.
It did.
That's a relief.
Still go, baby. He's a
What are
baby.
you doing
Probably
here,
an
little
alien
guy?
dog.
You lost?
Don't worry about it.
Hey! Where are you going?
Don't even check on your boyfriend, okay?
Yeah, just
Don't
leave
run
him
off
there.
on your own!
There's a lot of blood and or rust on those stairs.
Yeah. Probably rest.
Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Huh? Hey! Kadoa!
And dead bodies. If they kill her off in the start, I'm gonna be mad. Kill him off first. He's my bro tag, not him.
I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Oh, Kadoa!
Oh, come on, Kadoa. It's just a fucking
What
dog.
is she thinking?
They did say her time to resume her daily life. Hey. Basic info. Always. Move. Run. Oh. When I say run, they mean run.
They do. Keep going. Oh.
Means D-pad too. Kadoa, where are you? No answer. What do I do now? Go further in. Loser.
Leave her be. She wants the dog.
You also want the dog? You would die too?
I would not.
You would chase.
I would.
Yeah, fuck off,
bad
yeah.
situation. I would
You.
not.
How is this a bad situation?
I wouldn't go into an abandoned building
They said it's okay.
to resume your daily activities.
Yeah, finding dog.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
No, that's how you would die. You would chase the cute puppy. Yes, you would.
No.
Karua?
Only in certain instances.
Oh,
Find the dog first.
it's you.
You are the troublemaker. Oh!
Takumi Samino, congratulations! You have been chosen!
No.
Goodbye.
Huh? What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself. That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say?
It's my ass.
Such an
Women love it.
attractive young lady, too. The two of you seem awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make things a lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first, of course.
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex is
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful everyday life you have been living, of course.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. Starting today, your life is about to change. Pack your bags, mister. You're going to war. Hey, where are you going? You forgot this! Come back! Come on!
What the hell was that just now? God, where have you been?
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there. Oh, What was that? Oh, what is it now?
Hello and goodbye.
Come on, let's get out of here!
You're missing it.
What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before and the day before that. Until now. I lived my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day.
Everybody's dying.
Now all that is changing.
Oh,
Damn.
I thought I knew it was falling apart all around.
Shit.
Why is this happening? Oh, damn it!
oh, he's gonna get us.
What happened? Karua! I had to protect her. Had to protect Karua. I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what. No. Get away from her!
You want to save that girl, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Of course you do. You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it, the way you are now.
Oh.
And don't go thinking some hero is going to swoop in and save her for you either. Life is cruel, that's just the way it is. Those monsters are going to violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for the sweet release of death. Then they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here, helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. Don't like it? Then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself. Me? But how? Here, you left this behind. Huh? No time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. What am I supposed to do? That dagger is imbued with a very special power. Something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight. Power? Fight? I don't... Just give it a try. Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest! This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. Don't even get me started on filly-fally. I mean, come on, there's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
Kadoa? So, what's it going to be? Will you join the fight? It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. It's up to me? Decide your destiny. Fight the weird monsters? Alright, Kara. I gotta see what's going down. It's your future.
No!
What? After all that, you're saying no? What now? You gonna write a crappy review about how the game was too short and ask for a refund? I might. Go ahead, see if I care. I never liked you anyway.
Oh. Okay then.
0 out of 10. Game was too short.
So at least it just goes backwards, I guess.
Let's see if I don't do anything again, will it change? Just want to see.
No!
But thou must.
At least right now I must.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's ending 1 of 100, potentially. Oh yeah, and it even check marks it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
Fight them. Damn it.
Damn it. This had better work.
I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. I was acting more out of desperation than anything. I picked up the dagger and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing.
I took the dagger in both hands. Liar. Gritted my teeth against the incoming pain. And thrust the blade into my chest. And lost all my clothes. And got Madoka Witch Laboratory. Oh, nice shoot. Okay. This is rated M for my babies. You can't watch this.
Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this hemo-anima.
Blood power.
Ah, but never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things.
How about I kill you instead?
Eliminate the threat to your town, your home,
Your girlfriend.
those you hold dear.
That's the sound of footsteps.
In case it wasn't clear.
Man, let's start. Alright. Or I die. You choose to act by facing first round and blah blah blah. So how do I get the camera rotated in my chosen way?
Oh, snap camera.
No.
Oh, that opens.
Nope. Like I like to have it not at this angle. I like it to be
Oh,
like I don't like being in the corners of the square. I like being on the sides. Like I like seeing things from the bird's eye view with a straight shot.
it seemed like it had like different like types as you go into the
Man, no, this just shows
Oh, I
you
see.
the
Oh,
different
I see. Okay.
squares.
I've got this.
No, let's wide open side slash cost 180. Ring space are areas you can move, rest spaces are areas you can attack. Selecting skill, you can move and attack rest space simultaneously. Yellow space represent the side slash attack range, blah blah blah, yada 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 yada.
Let's go.
I can't use the D-pad to move around the grid. That's a little annoying. What?
Good to go.
What's the designated marker? Ah, okay. Use a skill to consume AP on the upper left part of the screen. You take as many actions you want per turn until your AP reaches 0. Then after taking an action will become inflicted with fatigue, preventing you from moving more than a single space.
My turn.
Let me kill her.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Enemies with continuous approach to the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats can move quickly to reach your defenses. Be sure to prioritize taking them out first.
Let's go.
There we go. Yeah.
That's it.
And bring carried over to the next turn if you're able to. Yeah.
Good to
My
go.
turn.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
Yay. Voltage will accumulate for enemies, special attacks, and more powerful to try rest of AP, so the character will be inflicted with stun for him taking any action until the end of the following turn. Yay.
I've got
What's that
this.
do? Ooh, big grid.
Gotcha.
That's right, I'm him.
That looks cool.
Don't know why they gave me lose conditions if it's gonna force me to play their way first
Right,
in the
right,
tutorial.
Right.
Woo! I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karuha, are you okay?
You're hot.
Tacky!
Yeah, love.
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
Oh yeah, you're probably a zombie now, dude.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
How touching. A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Tacky,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer.
No.
Congratulations!
Fireworks, huh?
Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah!
Oh, here we go.
See you on the other
Gone.
side!
The,
Oh no!
I handled it. I think when we're at the place buying computer parts, we'll buy a set of Bluetooth headphones so we can have day one. We did it. Dots. 6 dots. 9 dots. It's like knocking around, you always starting at school.
Where am I?
I came to with my head resting on a wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my
The
surroundings.
classroom?
Did I fall asleep on my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing.
What happened to me?
Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. Several others my own age were also here, each one of them slumped over a desk, just like I'd been a moment ago.
Huh?
Whoa, hey, what gives? Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? I'd never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? Then, is this a school? Doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. I don't recognize it either. Best girl right there. So, can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we had been brought to this strange place. Not best girl right there.
Yeah.
Now she's aight. You guys know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here? Second best girl. Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Cute! Your laugh is way creepy, and my name's not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. The boy who'd spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open, but... Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. What the fuck, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else is trying to tear the shutters off the windows, without success. Open, damn it! I'm not screwing around here! Top tier girl right there. It appears we're locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in? You mean we've been kidnapped? No freaking way! I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? This whole day's just been one big mess. What the? That's right, I do remember something. Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There was a bright light, and then I was here. Huh? Same here. It was all swing, 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 and the monsters were all, oof, blarg, blarg, I'm dead. That's pretty good. For real? You guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. Then all that really happened. I thought I'd just drift off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience. Then let me just confirm something. Did you also speak with that adorable mascot creature? Third best girl. You went down a tier by calling that weird brain goop adorable. Adorable mascot? Does she mean that thing? I don't know if I'd describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot. Yeah. Then are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just what does it want us to do anyway? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out, a shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. It's a killing game. We're going to be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. That's what Danganronpa was.
Yeah.
Monokuma.
Right.
Killing game? No way, I am not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you are totally going to be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of flags. Okay. You're number 2 now. I like you. You're a little creepy, but I dig it. I love the energy. Great work all day. Shut up. You're gonna jinx it. That's when it happened. Ding dong. Huh? What is it now? It's time to get to know your new teammates. Let's all introduce ourselves. Introduce ourselves? What does it mean by teammates? I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know one another. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We've probably got bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage school property.
That was one of the.
That's like 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors where you have the bombs around your neck if you try to break away. There's a lot of games like that I actually really enjoy. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life story to know how incompetent you all are. Who are you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just cause you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls. Or kids. Or old people. It's an ironclad rule with me. He's pretty cool. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. You wanna die, bitch? I don't hit girls, or kids, or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. Everyone, please, perhaps we should do as the blackboard says. At least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right? I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Looks like we're doing introductions now. Like this is the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. When in a room, you can move the on-screen cursor with left stick and investigate people in places with A. Investigating places with a pink exclamation will progress the story. A story guide will show the right-hand side of the screen, so give it a look if you're feeling lost. You can also double-check which places you can investigate by pressing Y to make sure to proactively check out any places that seem interesting. Alright. Well, this is what we're going to call it here. As always, thank you all for watching. And if you're enjoying the series and you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Follow me at Twitch ArkNoah3, and if you want to help support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description. For just $1 a month, you can help support me bring you the best content that I can.
Till then.
Alright.
You're crazy.
You got a heart.
Yeah. I don't know how good that is.
Cute stockings. Nice cute hair. She's good. Move that tattoo, she's good. Pretty good. She's really good. spell last. That's how you spell last if you're getting fancy. Taste. Like a taste stuff. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I have to rename them, but I also have to fucking slot them into the fucking Movavi after we're done with everything
Yep.
to sync them up.
Yep.
I wonder if I could set two different settings. Like, maybe have it record everything until I do challenge runs. Well, no, that's right, because I have to do it this way for shorts.
Yeah. Don't go diet now.
Name dead, large board. Hey everyone, Arknova here.
And focus heal.
Getting back some more. Let's play 100 line Last Academy defense and stuffing guys, and we're here. All right. What does this number indicate? Obviously the days. Monitor. There's someone I should talk to first. Not a blackboard, but a monitor. This is pretty impressive. Alright, we can go whatever order you want. After.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
Indeed.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear.
Shut up, I wasn't talking to you.
Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
You are the worst character so far.
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
You are the best.
No. So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
She is no longer the best girl because I don't want to marry into that.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
Ooh. Alright, they got a bro sis complex going on here. I can fix her.
Huh? Are you two siblings?
No.
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Tsukumo.
Ima Tsukumo.
But enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side.
She's single, her measurements are, and her current underwear of the day is.
This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
Oh, he is creepy.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Kako Tsukumo.
Oh, you're twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
Not even remotely.
Oh no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf.
You're gonna be the first to go. You're gonna be the first person I let die.
She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
Yeah, you're the first to
I
go.
wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Oh. He wasn't kidding.
He wasn't kidding.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either.
He is.
My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her.
Can I just kill you now?
It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her, and her alone.
Kako, come here. What am I doing?
If you need help, You're going too far again, brother dearest.
Why are you blushing?
You and your sister sure are close.
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light, The one who gives my life purpose.
Kako, come here. I should kill this guy. I still have
Beat me, stab me, stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
I gotta put this dagger back because he's screwing me out. If you want me to kill him, he wants me to want him. He wants you to want me to kill him.
You're really going too far now. This is so embarrassing.
Oh, even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet,
Oh.
sweet
Aw.
nectar to me.
He goes first.
He goes now.
Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
But what if you were born not her brother?
Seriously, knock it off.
I don't get their dynamic at all. Must be a twin thing. Okay. Well, I chose wrong. Your turn.
I'm just scared to talk to anyone else. I guess the dude, bro.
The bro duder.
The bro dude.
Him.
Yeah, sure.
Sup? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji.
And I'm awesome. Takamaru Yakushiji.
I'ma warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance. Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Right on, right on. Wow, talk about angry.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Huh?
I wouldn't say that, but okay.
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing I would
I
want.
gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to.
Delinquent with the heart of silver.
We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
How about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses. We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together.
Yeah.
It's really starting to piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage!
Yeah! I fucking love this guy. That's me. Here comes the rage.
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me!
Here comes the rage.
I'm gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you.
That guy right back there.
Just do it up.
He wants it.
Do
he's,
it up.
he's begging for
Okay,
it.
okay, I'm going.
In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. What about you, weird child thing?
Is it alright for me to introduce myself too?
Sure.
Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name
No
is...
one cares, loser.
What was it again?
Oh, God.
It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it.
Oh.
Even I'm struggling to remember.
Alright. You can go second.
Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Ginzaki.
Yeah, you're gonna be the second to die. Just what kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Huh? Why would it do that?
Because it's a shitty name.
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
Alright, so we'll give your name to Homura. He thinks that name's cool.
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities.
Just like me. All I got is a nice ass and everything else is just terrible.
It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
Okay.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
No, he's
That
not.
was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry. I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I
Oh,
don't
boo.
get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Technically, I don't think dogs really talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once. And I repay you by wasting your precious time.
What have you gone through, dude?
Yes.
Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have.
Oh
I'll
my
do my best
God.
to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
Well, if you keep...
I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. How do I open my... Can I open my menu now? I want my menu now, please. I want to turn down the music.
Hello there. My name is Eito Aotsuki.
I bet you're just ripplingly hot under that big ass jacket. Like,
Is that what
I
your
bet
makeup-
bet you're a beautiful man. Look at him, he's so beautiful.
So beautiful.
Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age. Give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
I
No,
don't know. It could be, I guess.
oh, he's too beautiful.
I'm
We're getting
sorry.
clustered.
This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living?
Fine. It's better than this guy.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa, slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh? Of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends.
Calm down,
If I
Homura.
do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
This guy seems pretty easygoing. I'd never have him pegged for a socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital, though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay now?
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
What
Are
things?
you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Okay.
Hi! I'm Darumi Amamiya! Nice to meet ya!
I like her.
I'm sure you
That weird Grimjow ass fucking half skeleton from Bleach on her face is kind of mad, but I like her. Darumi Amemiya.
So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Brother man over there. He's the first one.
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time. Unless... Is it me?
No, it's not. You have a giant fucking paper pin on your neck. You
Oh.
would kill the shit out of me, dude. You and me, we'll team up. Take them all out. Oh. Except for the sister over there. Take everybody out by her. Maybe we'll have the big boobs chick join her. Take everybody else out.
I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do! Anything less would be a huge disappointment. I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
Still better than the brother.
I mean, sure.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
No, just all killing him.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death, no takebacks.
Your hair went crazy.
It did.
I love it.
I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying.
She's like Miku, but scary.
Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie.
I'm not exactly abnormal.
Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right?
Sure do.
If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I choose.
Yeah, give me that slow grind. Slow grind, mo games.
I can't wait for the killing to start!
Not doing it for me.
I'm sure it is.
Doubted me, I'm Mia. We've heard her voice somewhere.
Maybe. I'm going to guess Monica.
No.
I can't wait for the killing to start!
So, I know it's obviously not, but if you listen to this,
I can't wait for the killing to start!
that just reminds me of the chick who sings "The Internet Is for Porn," the girl there. And I know you just bought your friends that sweet birthday card last year.
Oh, that.
Like, obviously that's not her.
No.
But it does sound a little bit like it.
That's what it reminds you of.
Yeah.
Well, we are obviously both super wrong.
Well, I don't know who I pinned it on. That's just who it reminds me of. Like, I know it's absolutely not her. Who we got here?
She's hardly done anything.
Sarah Petard.
Yep. She was in Fatal Frame, though. The new one. I think that was the new one we were gonna have to. That we were the 15 one. Isn't that the one you were gonna have me play?
That is the one we were having you play, but that's not new. 2015 is not exactly new.
Yeah, I know.
That's a decade ago. Anyway. This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. Oh, I also love how their faces stay the same.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes the rage. Here comes the rage. Hey, boobs. You're just boobs.
Hi. My name's Sebasticolana. Nice to meet you.
We've heard her voice too. I love it. Big rack, cute face, long hair. Get rid of the baseball cap, untie that sweater, put on a skirt, and we got us a winner. You know, just change everything about her.
Just change her, yeah.
Look at her, she's cute. Oh,
Do you have any idea what's going on here?
I don't know, but you want to hook up?
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Did Kadoa get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
No, she's a blacksmith.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too.
God, you are so right.
I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now
Yeah.
you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
It's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff.
We can learn together.
I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes.
I got a cool car.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger. But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do or die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to...
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
I'm really starting to worry about this girl. Fair enough, like that's really the... After watching what was happening to the townspeople and having to fight those things, that's really the only appropriate response.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here.
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who would be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay. What rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
Fair enough. So much for first impressions.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
For real, leave him be.
Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
Literally, yeah.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold.
Damn right.
It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
Fix your hair, you fucking bowl-cut ass motherfucker. It's just one thing after another with this guy.
I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. This is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Probably.
Let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko.
Like a bitch.
If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup?
What I'm saying!
Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it.
Oh man, have I got news for you. Lesbians.
Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
Okay, you can have doubt of me over there. Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him be for now.
Yep. Leave him alone.
I am Hiroko Shizahara.
Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information out of her. You'll get nothing out of me.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizahara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
No.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Bro?
Well, yeah, but...
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
Nice ass. You completely shut me down. I guess that's all I'm getting out of her for now. Hey, that's some cake. So what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day, and he gets antsy when I'm not there. It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. You're right, an insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in the corner and stay quiet from here on out. What's going to happen to us? I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there watching our every move. Dong, bing, bong. Everybody get ready to greet your commanding officer. There's the bell again, sister dearest. The text on the blackboard changed, too. Greet your commanding officer.
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along. That voice. I'm Blobby Ghost Heartbrain. With a hat.
It's the robo-bastard from before!
Yeah, we! Now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Oh, Ruble bastard. Obligatory. I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer.
Yeah.
You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri. Or just...
Hey, Siri. Commanding officer? You?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy.
Last Defense Academy? Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skulls. This place is your new home away from home, after all. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding, it's going to be much worse than that. What? Hold on a minute, do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just check the transcript real quick. Talk among yourselves in the meantime. Yeah, he did say that.
Yep.
Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say. Now, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request. It's an order. An order? Order my ass. You think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Takamaru let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. But before he could make contact, don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier. Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? What? Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. A bomb? You actually put bombs in us? You gotta be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? It's to threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Yahoo! If these explosives are inside us, does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? You were inside my sister? I've never even been inside her. You touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent? What a novel way to commit suicide. No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now. I was kidding, but okay. Brother dearest, please, if you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up. Do it. Go bananas.
Y'all.
Give it up already. Even if you destroyed me, what then? You might be able to make it out of this school. However, returning to your regular lives in the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible? So it's not just a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we physically can't? You're a sharp one, Outski. But allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. This school lies outside of the Tokyo residential complex, you all know. Outside the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Yuri turned to face the window and his eyes flashed red for a moment. Bleep. And it's a fucking hellscape. Oh, yeah. There, I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourself. Wow, they're operated remotely? We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Instead, what we saw only divorced us from the reality even further. Huh?
There's no ceiling.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Yes, we call that sky. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
Above us, instead of the domed ceiling I'd spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher, as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
The sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming.
Never mind that. Look over there.
Huh?
As crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. Oh.
Oh.
I'm just gonna look up again. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. Why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
That's why I'm scared. The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already, and is this where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? Nah, it's gotta be an isekai deal. It'll be like that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends. They get it. She's just climbing the ladder, man. She's best girl 1.2. She's almost being number 1. It may as well be a different world, considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is the outside world? This can't be happening, can it? The sky and the fire. There's no way this is real.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real, all right. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames. It's all real. Undying flames? It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
Never.
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity.
That ain't great.
Hence,
But that's impossible. They've got to go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. Huh? There are more things in heaven and earth, Maruko, than there are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because, as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I didn't really get all that philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cage. That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us. No escape? Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made it feel that much more real. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder, or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? More Danganronpa. Every time you murder somebody, you gotta bail them out. Kill each other? Oh, no. That would simply be barbaric. Where do you get these ideas? From your previous games. That's not it? Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated, one-sided massacre. A massacre? Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event. Your new duties.
you were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
Okay. Special defense unit? Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game? Forget all that happy few crap. You still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There's gotta be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know. Who's responsible for this? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason. So who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up? Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... Yeah, what's that noise? An alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
Whoop, we'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. The hell's gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They? Who? Who else? Ray turned to face the blackboard with his eyes flashed red once more.
No.
The remote operation again. The globulous guys. They're just babies. Angry, hungry babies. You love them. I know. Because you're fucking weird. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding, and they're swarming in like cockroaches. Don't just stand around, they're coming this way. We gotta get out of here. The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't care, I didn't sign up for this. Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick. And then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They want to kill us? Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need. You mean that hemo whatever you gave us before? That's right, with a little hemo anima on your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now, battle stations, everyone. Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. No way. Absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to... You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that? Fight or die. Those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in. You too? Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tension of never knowing who's going to turn on us next. But an us versus them killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons. I'll probably be about as much use as a lantern in the daytime. I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong ought to protect the weak. Everybody stand back. It's time for Takamaru Yakushiji to bring the pain. Spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway. You want to take this outside, bitch? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punks here. They're full-on monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late. But why, though? So long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. And even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? Well, is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here, not to reason why. Now get out there and do or die. Fight or die? One thing's for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. Huh? We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will, and now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Hey, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way. What should we do, brother dearest? Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I'd never allow you to be put in such dangerous situations, sister dearest. Come on! Join me so I can run you into the heart of it and just watch you die. Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion. We'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight. Just the three of us? From the look of it, this is just a scouting party. Not much to them. You three should be plenty to handle it. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally could be just as much trouble as an enemy. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there. No time to waste, you three. Follow me to the war room. Suri trotted toward the door, his eyes flashing now familiar shade of Mignon. The sound of Locus engaging came a second or two after. Jack! That feature is so cool! Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if this school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? You see what I meant when I said you have no choice but to fight?
Hey.
Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. With those parting words, Saray left, followed by Hiruko, Takemaru, and Dabi. Everything we hold dear? But how could that have anything to do with this? Saray, did he do something to Katawa? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Huh? Odds are it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario, and he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that doesn't just happen. Lies? Empty threats? I'm not so sure about that. Saray is shady, for sure. I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back, or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? Not now. Not now. Alright. No good. I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Saray wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Now I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me. Takumi, where are you going? No way, you're not gonna go join those three psychos, are you? Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart.
Hey.
I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise. I said that I'd protect her, no matter what happened.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Katawa, no matter what.
The simping is power.
It is.
Promise.
Promise. The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, is she somebody you hold dear, as Saray put it? Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because Siri told us to, but so I can keep my promise. Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino. You did sound pretty cool. Sister dear, I'm cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run out all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory, no problem. That's a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? I'll try. I opened up the classroom door and ran out into the hallway. Does look kind of like a school, I guess. Still not quite what I was expecting, though. But that can wait. The others are going to the war room, right? I'd better go catch up with them. Hey! I can save, load, and view important information. When you save in the middle of an event, you will be placed at the start of the event when you load the save data. Nice. Alright, here's what we're going to call the video, though. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series and you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Follow me on Twitch at ArcNova3. And if you want to support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description. For just $1 a month, you can help support me bringing you the best content that I can. I'll be right back. finally introduce the
Take this! Here!
Hey everybody, Ark Nova here. And
fuck is heal.
getting back to some more Let's Play 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Alright, where's the war room? Well, let's go down first. Hello, is this thing on? Testing. 1, 2, 3. This is a message from C. Just a reminder that the war room is on the 3rd floor. Anyone who doesn't want to be branded a coward can join us there anytime. The 3rd floor, huh? Let me make my own decisions.
But thou must go upstairs. Oh.
Wait.
Oh damn. Okay then.
We're on the 3rd floor hallway east. Oh, you coming too, Takumi? This mean you made up your mind to fight? Yes, I figured you guys could use all the help you can get. That's assuming you'll be of any help at all. That's the old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around soon, you know. I didn't exactly have a lot of choice the way you threatened us. You wound me with your cruel words, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
Hey!
What does that even mean? I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then.
Yeah.
Take up your infusers. You remember how those work, right? Just shove them into your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet hemo ammo. With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch. Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield. Then we just have to eliminate all the enemy units, yes? Let's get started. About time, let's do this! This is so hype! I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work somehow. I've beaten these things once and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Yeah. Karuwa Kashimiya. Do it for her. Karuwa believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
Everybody ready for battle?
Dogs for 2 pizzas. And granted, that's pretty good. That good of pizza, but I'm so fat.
We have
It's your
food
first
here. We
time
have so
since
much
the
food
entrance
here.
exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Try out every last reserve of strength and
Especially
brave in
since
the
I
blood of
might
your
get
enemies.
some new peripherals for the computer.
Okay.
Like I might try and get, if nothing else, like I'm thinking of getting the same keyboard similar to what Ryan has. So maybe having something a little beefier and ergonomic for my hand and arm.
Like,
I feel like I need an armrest for like here, because I keep stretching out and I can definitely feel the pull.
That's why you need the ring around it.
Where how would I have a ringed desk with my setup? This can't go anywhere,
Yes, I
and this is kind of like
It's not.
it's weird.
It's messing. Like, that is what's messing you up. As much as you don't want to change
Well-
it, you may have to change it to a little bit.
Well, technically, what's messing me up is sitting back here like you want me to, because this is for fully arch stretched. If I sat closer when I did stuff, my arm's a little more bent, a little more rested.
I mean, then do that.
No, because sitting too close is bad for your everything.
As if sitting
As
I
in-
don't even know if sitting that far away is even really gonna help you, to be honest. Like, because you're still pretty close, so like, damage your eyeballs. There's nothing they can do to stop you.
Damage your eyeballs.
No, I'm sitting back here.
Not much further than where I'm sitting. Girl, you must be jammed because jelly don't move like that.
You done?
No. Bathe in the blood of your enemy. Oh, fucking motor. Whoa, he fights with a motorcycle. Let's go. He's a baller. And Prissy Pants is a big axe. Oh. Jesus. I didn't see what Best Girl's weapon was. I was too focused on the badass skeleton motorcycle.
I know, me too.
It was pretty great.
I was like, damn, that's cool.
That is pretty cool. She has fucking Gate of Babylon.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence. This is it, soldiers. I hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
No, you lose the barrier generators, destroy. Protect until the very end, destroy all the items. Any one ally dies, blah blah blah. User skills change. Special signal. User skills change. Fatigue. Add +1 attack for enemy defeated per turn. Ooh. Alright.
Let's give it to him.
Each member of the special defense unit has a unique ability known as a specialist skill. Learn each character skill and use them to your advantage in battle. Like Royal's great defender with superior mobility and defense. That motorcycle is so rad, dude. It's so fucking rad, dude. Automatically get armor +1 for each base move from a specialist skill, Special Ramping. Move to a specified location. Armor provides temporary defense against over damage.
Ready whenever.
Hard hitting attacks. You automatically gains attack +1 for each enemy kills during one turn for special skill special discipline. Alright.
Here we go!
Sword attacks gain a lot of voltage, and mid-range support specialist can provide a lot. Make her feel low when she gets fatigued. This will then change all of her skills to a low counterpart. Oh, her skill is homicide. Yeah.
Say when.
Good for him.
This is bad.
The barrier generator will self-destruct dealing a large amount of damage to it. Make sure to keep it away from the generator.
I can still fight.
Are you just gonna
Yep. I want to see what happens if I let the barrier generator die.
So close to dead.
Don't underestimate me.
That damage all enemies in front within a small area. Large powerful single attack.
How's this? How unsatisfying. This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
I love her. And she doesn't have the skull no more.
Nope.
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern.
It's kind of our concern. Maybe you can help us get stronger?
If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemy.
Yeah. You're awesome. We get it. I'm just glad you're on our
Yeah,
side.
he understands.
Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust.
Hardly a challenge. Not yet.
So at least I want to see what happens when they die.
Chop you to pieces. Broken so soon.
I want to see what happens when the generator gets destroyed, not when our characters die.
I can still fight.
Test no laceration. No.
Take this. Not yet. Die. How unsatisfying.
Alright, blow up the school. So the little pink creatures look like they always go towards the barrier. The slightly bigger enemies look like they always go towards the peak. Come on.
Did we win?
No.
Man.
Was that it? I was
wave
expecting
one of
more of
two.
a challenge.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey, I ain't no coward. I'll take you on anytime.
You'll die.
Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
What even are those monsters anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Oh, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all...
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above? They were created as living weapons but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
That theory's way too busy.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something, hidden deep within the school. If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
So why don't we use that to extinct them?
Extinct? Like our entire species?
Yes.
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet.
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. And then again, I'm a straight-up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
I love her.
Everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
It's a big one. Well, I want to see you see.
The hell, man? You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Damn.
Yeah, baby!
Oh, she's here for it.
Oh.
Hurry! We have to save her!
Oh.
I think it just snapped her spine or something.
No way. No freaking way.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy.
Oh. It was a casket
There,
drone.
we got her body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
How can we relax? One of our friends just died.
Just focus on the battle. That's the invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
Don't look at me.
I don't even know.
Don't look at me like I'm Quincy Jones. I can't help you. I ain't gonna help you.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever. It's fight or die.
I choose die.
Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this. We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
God damn.
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo-anima come in. You starting to see why the Special Defense Unit is so important?
No.
Why is hemo-anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
Blood man.
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know.
That's fair.
Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
Anyway, anyone out dies of battle barriers are destroyed. Boost hemo-anima. Once reach 100% really boost hemo-anima, just missile attacks, the allies a variety of ways, and remain infect the entirety of the battle.
Here we go.
Attack +1. Oh, what am I doing? I guess I am doing that.
Gotta push it. Here we
I should
go.
choose a user. Okay, so they each have their own.
Full throttle!
Oh, you just want
I want to see what happens when the barrier generator is destroyed.
Time to move. All right, let's get started.
Nothing. Okay. You receive a retry bonus. Nope, just wanted to see. I don't need the extra fucking fancy shit.
help.
Attack! Extra
Yeah,
sup-
yeah, 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 yeah.
Ready whenever. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon.
Let's do this! Let's freaking go! Gotta play defense! Rev it up! Come get it!
Let's see what happens. Are they actually gonna target him or keep him? It does not have a kind of a taunt.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I went.
Hauling ass!
All right, let's get started. Out of my way! Time for battle.
Okay, so I can get an AP +1, I think.
All right, let's get started. I'll chop you to pieces. You lost too much blood.
Yeah.
Don't underestimate me. Take this. Oh, it's satisfying. Hardly a challenge.
Also there's fatigue.
I can still fight. Die.
It's killing game time!
Homicide. Plus cross shape mid-range attack, flight +2. Oh, damn. Start.
Let's do it to it!
I've got this.
Yeah, you've got this.
Seriously depressing.
Kill me now. Flex move -3, flight +2 on the target. Should have had homeboy if I could.
It's just a scratch. It ain't over yet. Can't slow me down. That ain't nothing. Gotta play defense.
3 temporary HP. Or
Say when.
when?
Take this!
There we go.
Got him.
Did...
Burgle. I don't know how it's a fucking chase, but fucking coffin.
I know.
Just.
There, we got.
I kind of like the. kind of like how the combat plays out in this game. A little bit more than a lot of others.
Those troops.
Did we get a full heal beforehand?
I think that that's what we did when we chose this.
Well, I didn't. I mean, I didn't choose the retry boosts.
No, I know, but when I thought that because of this mode, you get full heal or whatever, there's nothing you could do about it. It was either this one or the other one that was like basically stuck or whatever.
Well, this one doesn't have full heals, but it does look like we get full healed in between waves.
Yeah.
Rev it up!
Not bad. Here we go.
It does. I can see the bar right down there.
Gotcha.
That's just costing me 8. Don't disable all actions until the end of the next turn. Very few ways to expect to be very cautious as you fight. Okay.
Let's freaking go!
Ready whenever. How's this?
There we go.
Time to move.
Actually. Okay. Yes, walk.
All right, let's get started. Out of my way. Ready whenever.
Heal her fatigue.
My turn.
Go hit him for a big attack. That big attack. Alright, not too bad.
Hauling ass!
Let's do this. I've got this. Got it.
Ready whenever. Out of my way.
Got him. Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Too bad. The enemy commander got away. Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemoanima and return to the school.
I win. Nice.
Huh.
Killed. Okay.
I do like that they had the color graphs seem to actually like
Hooray!
be more stands out more or whatever than the other ones. Because like some of them they've just been super like still blendy and with squares, but this one you can like definitely tell.
It's still kind of blendy. I wish it was a little more deeper. Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys! This is no time to celebrate. A girl died out there, you sick bastard. Oh, come on. I just wanted to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing. He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't going to do us any good. Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple of hours ago. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. You got a real attitude problem. You know that? I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule, but I figure for you I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right? Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return. Sounds like, in this case, DNA stands for don't. No. Arsh! Come on, guys. We shouldn't fight among ourselves. Just as the tension in the room seemed strained to the breaking point, the door flew open with a clatter. Are you guys alright? No, asshole, we ain't alright. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. For real? She actually died? Were you guys watching? Yes, the monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. That was the first time I ever saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream, just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I just pinch myself real hard?
Quit your whining. You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you. If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, emo chick wouldn't have gotten cornered the way she did.
I wouldn't say she got cornered. She ran in there and went, ha! She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there. And there's every chance things still would have ended up like this, even with our help.
You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Alright, troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief, the way you're carrying on, you'd think someone had died.
Someone did!
But then the door opened again and we were joined by an unexpected guest. Magic Revival Jam!
Hey, guess who's back?
Huh?
What? Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something?
No, you're perfect. Like, yeah, she doesn't have the creepy mouth. That's great.
Man, how embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right? Never mind that. How are you alive? Is she a ghost? Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Yamamiya, in the flesh.
She's so great.
I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
Da 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 da.
Da-da-da.
You came back. Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle courtesy of our friend Hemo Anima. That's him. What's Hemo Anima got to do with it? It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining Hemo Anima, and boom, you rise from your grave. You die out there as much as you want, you'll just keep coming back. You mean we're immortal? Ding ding, that's correct. But that's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right there in front of you, wouldn't you say? Yep. Exhibit A, right here. Common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's going to turn out we're inside some super immersive VR game or something? That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All of you from the Tokyo residential complex are like that. I don't know, I live outside the residential complex, and I've never seen somebody come back to life like that. You've lived your lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what a wide, wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that. You serious? We really can't die? Dude, that is so freaking sweet. This Hemo Anima stuff is awesome. Must you raise your voice over every new development? Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire. And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you've got. You'll be back to regular old mortals. One life, and then you're gone for good. In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. Now you're getting it, Sumino. Keep on fighting, like good little soldiers, and you'll be fine. Whoa, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die is a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? That's the part you have a problem with? One more thing, just to set your minds at ease. When you're revived, you also get a new bomb implanted in you. Good as new. That's supposed to comfort us? At any rate, we've prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? So, it's Madoka. Absolutely not. I'm more against it now than ever. What? How come? Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist. What game? What game are we putting in the bag, Dark Man? Immortality seems a step too far. Your explanation of it, how it works, is far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right? It hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad I thought I was gonna die. And then I did. You did die. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. Young people these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know. You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something... from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out. That's right, if you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too. Obliterated? Then that's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeited. Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders.
Nay.
When did my life go so spectacularly off track? So what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? Can't tell you that. What is it we're risking our lives to defend? Can't tell you that. I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural you'd want to know, so allow me to tell you it's classified. To throw you a victory party. Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded. Woo. That's Monokuma.
Yeah, I see that.
We want information, not a party. No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving after all that fighting, right? Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. You're saying there's somewhere we can get food around here? Of course, there's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there.
Hey.
Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now. You don't have to tell them that. I want to hear what Suri has to say, so I'll go along too. We wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. Guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. I could go for some food too. Hey, I can teleport. However, be aware you won't be able to teleport to locations you haven't unlocked or locations marked as inaccessible. You could also use the map to check your current location as well as the location of other characters. The map will come in handy whenever you get lost. Map. People. Forums inaccessible. Classes inaccessible. Alright. Here's what we're going to call the video though. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series and you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Follow me on Twitch at ArkNova3. And if you want to support the channel, check out my Patreon link in the description. For just $1 a month, you can help support me bringing you the best content that I can.
Till then. The elevator.
Not in an elevator.
I know, but that's what this sounds like.
Hey everyone, ArkNova here.
And focus heal.
Taking back some more Last Defense Academy 100 line immortality crazy psycho bitch. Last we left off, we won, but then we lost. But then we won again. Don't go. Here it is, the school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Although it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party after all. Our handy dandy ration-o-matic will create any kind of food you desire. It slices, it dices, and it also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burgers, steak, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh. It's even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. That's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. I think I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt. I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. 1 hour later. And it's all free! Would you live here? Would you fight aliens if it gave you a free room and board and free food?
Yeah, it'd be good.
And immortality?
Yeah, it'd be pretty dope.
But you have to win.
I'm pretty good at winning.
Name
Don't
one,
look at me like that.
Name one thing you've won.
I win at the casino sometimes.
You lost more than you won.
Last time, but that's not every time.
And that's most of the time.
No, it's not.
Man, that hit the spot. I ain't never had anything this fancy before. It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it. Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment. Oh. What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. I'm talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know. What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something? More importantly, why do these guys get 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread? Because we fought, we won, you get nothing. Eating this is actually making me hungrier. It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight? Yeah, now you're getting it. That won't work on me or my dear sister. We've lived through hardship much worse than this. Don't remind me. I'm fine with it too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me. Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. You've thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in, but man, this is good. Don't worry about it. You're not the one who's at fault here. You're right. You all are. Now, if you've all eaten your fill, let's say we get back to the topic at hand. We've been told this ration-o-matic will create any kind of food we desire. I've never seen such a huge refrigerator before. Candy-o-matic. Nothing but candy inside. It's all very colorful. I thought it was a window, but it's actually a fish tank. Talking to a barely functioning simpleton like me won't get you anywhere. You should do your best to ignore me from now on. You'll be a lot happier that way. I'm so freaking hungry, but there's no way I'm fighting those monsters. There's no way I can live in a place like this. Please, just let me go home. Can't say I'm crazy about the decor here, but the food's top notch. That machine will make anything we want, and there's even a kitchen if we feel like doing it old school. I gotta admit, it's pretty impressive. Living here might not be so bad after all. I'm not the biggest fan of meat, TBH, or fish, or rice, or noodles. But if there's candy and cake, I'm all about that. Okay, she's pretty good. This just isn't normal. What on earth have we gotten ourselves caught up in? I don't wish to waste time speaking to you. Ask Siri to get to the point, would you? Hey, loser, what do you want? If we get hungry, I'm sure we can forage for food on the school grounds. We did that a lot when we were little. I was hoping we'd put that time behind us. I wonder what it feels like to put your life on the line like that. You don't have to worry about that, sister dearest. I won't allow you to be put in any danger. I want danger, though. So let's talk yours. I mean, yeah, eating a big bag of sugar is cheaper, but nothing can compare to meat. She thinks it's all about the vegetables, and that's why she's a weak little girl.
Rude.
Not enough meat in her diet. Me, I'm all about the M-E-A-T. Meat. That spells me-at. It's my mouth. That's where the me-at goes. My mouth.
Okay, sure.
Alright, let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex where you've all been living up until now. Of course, its exact location is a highly classified military secret. Very hush-hush. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know that they're after a certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall into the Invader hands, it's all over. Your home in the Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case. Your Honor, any questions, or do you guys want to chow down some more? What is the thing? Wait, go over that last part again. We're really supposed to live here from now on. Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here. Of course, your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days. 100 days. That's right, just a svelte 2,400 hours. And you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began. You mean we can go back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to, or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on this school instead. Whatever you've got stowed away here, is that important to them, huh? You've told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it that we're protecting, and why would losing it mean the end of humanity? Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always, Shizuhara. One more thing. If this mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. You don't hold back, do you? Another excellent question, and I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it. And that's all highly classified information, and so long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's going to stay. What? Explain yourself. No fighty, no talky. If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered panty wastes to join the war effort too. Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? It's just one underhanded trick after another. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. That's just the fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I need you all to be in tip-top condition too. Without another word, Siri hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely toward the door. Where are you going? I was going to go drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why? You want to come watch? You actually have a realistic bodily functions? I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your bodies time to recover after a fierce battle in days. You never know when the next attack is going to happen. The next attack? This wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time we'll have to put our lives on the line and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days? Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us all to huddle on the floor together? There's no need for that. I've prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop. At least we get our own rooms. I was starting to worry about that. I'll share a room with you if you're worried. You're all at that delicate age after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be running like rabbits in no time. Is that true? Is kinky group sex some kind of high school rite of passage? Yes.
Oh!
You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, sister dear.
Hey.
Go find your rooms, settle in, and think hard about what you're going to do from here on. Tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your lives. What did he mean? What's there to think about? I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it! Do it. Just pretend like you're an anti-PK hunting down griefers like a boss. Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho. We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you come right back after. You know how some people don't ride roller coasters, even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? They're not? It's like that, except even more so since there's actual danger in this case. You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us. We're being denied important information because of your cowardice. I know pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I'd never been born. I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science nerds and army jocks? Right, why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kinda tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. That lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. I get where Tsubasa is coming from, though. Yesterday was just another normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me is still having trouble accepting any of this is real. Something tells me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm about to slip into a food coma. Same here. Dying really takes it out of you. We really got to stay here for a whole 100 days? We've only been here for one, and I'm already sick of the place. I have my fair share of concerns, too. Siri said we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here. You sure you're alright? Please, don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree we should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow. Well, with everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going too. Apparently our rooms are on the roof. Is it just me, or is that a really strange place to put them? Let's find out.
Yeah, I went a roller coaster, maybe. That's how it used to be.
Yep. Then come the beavers. Beavers. Report card is good. I'm an Aries. Like sleeping in, hate study. Bad at everything. Oh, you only weigh 128 pounds? Likes small, cute animals. Hates spicy foods and indecisive peeps. Whoa, 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 whoa. Likes gore, misery porn, adult games. Dislikes life sims. How much do you weigh? 104 pounds. 5'5". Hates loud noises and ugly things. Hates poverty and working for free. Likes Kako, his dear sister, sister dearest. Dislikes anything that hurts his dear sister.
Okay then.
Likes complex flavors. Dislikes anything that hurts Ima. Likes dark, damp places. Dislikes convenience stores at night. Oh yeah, okay, we got everybody. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, there's a lot of videos. Wait, there was an audio gallery. Oh, I guess there's music. Okay. I can't go to the thing where I have to like that. Stairwell. Go up. Yes. And we go up again. I just need more meat, man. I just need more meat. I've been living off of fucking beaver food. Yeah. Cereal and pasta.
Yeah.
Just fucking grains. Where's the meat? I hardly get any meat in my diet right now. The only time I really get real meat is when I go out and buy it at the fucking McDonald's or KFC or something.
I mean, we can make burgers.
You know how much of a pain in the ass it is to make the perfect burger?
You just smash it.
Yeah, and it has to be the perfect cook, the perfect cheese melting around it so it covers the top of the burger. Making the perfect burger is a pain in the ass. No ceiling. That alone was a weird enough sight. The prefab huts intended to serve as our room seemed almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group.
Huh.
No doubt about it, this is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Oh, okay, thanks. There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. Oh, I didn't notice that. Think there's some reason behind it? They're probably just spares, nothing worth getting worked up about. What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is a travesty, an outrage. I can't bunk and sleep in the same bed as my sister dearest. Wiggle, 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 morningwood? Morningwood and roller coaster. What's wrong? My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties. You must be just as devastated as I am, sister dearest. You'd feel much better having your brother dearest by your side, wouldn't you? I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt. Implying you sleep in the same room at home. But I do think I kind of get where he's coming from now, though. It makes it sound like they've had to scavenge and do a whole bunch of shit. So that's why he's uber creepy protective. I really don't get these two at all. There are more rooms than there are people. It's me. Oh, luxury suite my ass. This is my room, huh? It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed into bed without further delay.
Hey!
Whew! I hate to admit it, but it was actually more comfy than my own bed back home. The moment I lay down, the day's activity seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths had completely drained me. My average mundane life had been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat tossed around on a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black.
Oh no.
And so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. If I woke up tomorrow, I'd find it had all been a dream. That would be fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning, everything would be back to normal. I'd go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there, and Kadawa too. Day 2 of 100. Ding dong, bing bong. Get your asses up now.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
No!
Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot. I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead!
But only people who fought yesterday.
Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria, on the double!
Okay. Was that some kind of wake-up call? Depressing way to start the day. I didn't like the sound of that give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. I hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. I guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble. Sometimes I get strange feelings if I lie on the bed for too long. I'm a guy. It's natural. Is it though? Yes. Yes it is. There it is again, a totally open, unobstructed sky. I still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling, like I could get sucked up into it and keep falling forever. If I stay here for long enough, will staring into the infinite space like this start to feel normal? No, there's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex. Namesies.
Yeah, it'd probably be jarring to see the sky.
And the fire.
Mostly that.
Can't do anything around here, right? Okay. Oh, come on. Separate rooms, but they're still right next to each other. Siri, talk to me. No. Go talk to that bitch, Alexa.
Yeah.
I know you must be excited about getting to live in an awesome school like this. But don't let your guard down, the invaders are still out there. You soldiers are basically immortal though, so you've got nothing to fear from them.
Hey!
Right, immortal. What exactly do you mean by that though? I told you before, didn't I? It's all thanks to our friend Hemo Anima. No matter how serious your injuries are, it'll fix you up good as new. Of course, you still have to deal with the pain of that fatal injuries. So don't get too complacent. I don't want you getting sloppy out on the battlefield. You gotta fight like your life depends on it every time. This is so crazy. I can barely believe all of this is really happening.
It might be like where they separate it into like, because it's in the morning, so it's probably only something you can do in the morning. Could be only something you can do in the afternoon.
Huh? Oh, I was just thinking about how hungry I am. How much I just That's you.
Rude. No.
Nom 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 nom. Scary yum yum. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
I'm gonna start recording all of your
I'm sure
you
you
stuff.
are. No, yeah, I'm sure you are. What?
Oh, loser. You're a loser. Shut up. Beat you up. Kick your ass. Exactly. Alright, everybody, dig right in and get yourselves all fueled up. Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. This is no time to worry about proper table manners. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again. Personally, I'm grateful we have anything to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC when we had to make do with much less than this. Brother dearest, please, I don't want to think about that. Let me guess, if we want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight? In that case, I'll stick with the dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless, dry bread. Suit yourselves, but there's one more thing I need from you. I'd planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. What is it this time? I want you to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus. You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are a ton of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet. Sounds like fun. You got any rooms where the door locks behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? If there are, you can go in on your own. This is no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something to surprise you. So once you finish breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home. I go sleepy. Sleep for fight. I feel like we're playing right into serious hands, but we should probably get to a better idea of what kind of place this is. We might even turn up some clues about what that special something we're protecting is. No time like the present. Let's go take a look around. Wait, make sure you had one of those back at home.
Yep.
Yep. Now see, it's way too big. Yeah, it's kidding. Hey, girl. What's in the strange room? Looks like the healing room. I'm just gonna go. What the? Oh, it's you, Dotami. What are you doing alone in the dark here? Aren't the lights working? Looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes just getting through it is a real drain. I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse. It's really starting to sink in. Being made immortal is such a tragic fate. Dying to bring everyone together, dying to provide a moment of gratuitous gore, dying to finally be free from the pain. All these options have been taken away from me. Sheesh, what give? If whoever's behind this is going to kidnap us anyway, forcing us into a killing game is the least they can do. Yeah, okay. Sure is a lot of fancy equipment in here. I wonder what it all does. Oh, I've seen these in the movies and stuff. You climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported into another world. Like virtual reality? No, like the Matrix. They are so advanced you get to leave your old life behind and live in a world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of these at home. That sounds a little too good to be true. Looks like this one's broken though. Just like me, I've tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on. Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does? Of course not. I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I? Whoa, why is she so angry all of a sudden? Unless I can get Siri to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is going to be just that, a fantasy. Now she's crying? I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? I can't tell myself. Guess I'll just take Dowdamy's word for it. Okay. Let's go to the entrance and talk to a loser guy. Ah, Takumi, you came to check out this area too?
Huh?
Yeah, what is it? Some kind of entrance hall? Entrance and exit. Of course, if we left the school from here, we'd still be left to contend with the wall of flames. You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion. But there's no real point in doing so. Oh, where'd you come from? As a commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds. Anyhow, even if you make it past the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side. But if you feel like a change of scenery, be my guest. He's gone. How does he move so fast? Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. Interesting how? Those machines over there, go take a look at them. Are these shoe lockers? Makes the place look like a real school. It's some kind of reference manual. I don't think I need to look at this right now. What's so interesting about these? What are they even for? It seems they're a special model of fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers? That's right. I put them there so you can use them to go exploring. You again. Would you mind telling Takumi what you told me? No sooner said than done. During your stay here, there may be times when you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from your hemoanima, you can use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. Whoa, wait a minute. You're saying we can actually put out the undying flames? There's nothing stopping us from using these and just getting out of here? Yeah, your pal Outski had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. Just ruins? You might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even some items you can still get use in the old towns. That's if the invaders don't get you first. There's invaders out there? Oh sure, the place is crawling with them. The wall of fire is there to keep them out, remember? Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside school grounds. It's a dangerous business, going out the door and into the unknown. And we're a long, long way from the Tokyo residential complex here. You'd never make it on foot, so don't even think about it. So much for that idea. Coming up with plans to escape will only lead you to despair. I'm sure you can find a much more productive use of your time, like focusing on protecting the school and, by extension, humanity for the next 99 days and ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You all want the story to have a happy ending, don't you? No, I don't. So beyond the wall is just ruins. At least we have hope now. If there's a way to get past the flames, there's a way for us to get home. Huh? Weren't you listening just now? Siri told us we're too far from the complex to make it on our own. I wouldn't put too much stock in anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to get back to the TRC. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Looks like Ato's determined to defy Siri to the very end. To be honest, I can't say for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes this so hard. Wait, there's a flag there. These fire extinguishers harness the hemoanima to put out the undying flames for a little while. We're supposed to use them when we want to explore the surrounding area, but according to Siri, there's nothing but ruins out there. We might be able to find some useful items and materials, but we still have to worry about being attacked by invaders. We can't be revived if we die outside school grounds, so we probably shouldn't go outside without being fully prepared. Okay. Weapon shop and training room, okay.
Talk to the dude, bro.
And it's arcade. Nice. This room. It said training room on the door, but looks more like a video game arcade. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Fucking baby. She was stepping on my cup and rolling it around on the floor, so I took it away from her. So she went and she'd go grab plush Charizard and she's being sad now. Fucking baby. Looks more like a video game arcade. I'm supposed to train here. Upgrade class weapon. Looks like something from an old video game arcade. How are we supposed to train with this? Explains how to use the machines in the training room. Or did Takamaru even read this? Game console chassis. Can we really use this for combat training? It looks more like something out of a video game arcade. Hey, Takumi, you've been checking out this place too, right? Yeah, a little. The more I see of it, the less I like it. Who was in charge of the decor here? There ain't a shred of class in the whole damn school. Where's the leopard print sofas? The hot pink drapes? The gilded doorknobs? Is that too much to ask? Is that his idea of class? All these machines just look like arcade games to me. Remarkable, sir. You picked out the best one in the house. You clearly have impeccable taste. Stop jumping out at me like that. This is the Academy's state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscles and getting all sweaty is just so last century, am I right? That's why we developed these machines to help you hone your skills using just your neural impulses and cutting-edge technology. I don't get it. Will playing a game really help us? Your hemoanima gets stronger the more you use it, just like your muscles, your brain, and your baloney pony.
Baloney pony.
It means dick. That's what it means.
I don't want.
Well, that's what it means.
Okay.
You didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
That's what it means. You should consider dropping by the train when you're off duty. You can even get some friends together for a group sesh.
Hey!
Just keep it in your pants when there's ladies present, okay?
No.
Okay.
What's in my pants is none of your business, you little pervert. VR training. I've got to admit, I am kind of curious about it. Maybe I'll give it a try later. Alright. Alright. Here's what we're going to call the video for now. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series and you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, follow me on Twitch at ArkNoah3, and if you want to support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description. For just $1 a month, you can help support me bringing you the best content that I can.
Till then.
And we're going to call the stream here too. I'm hungry. Goodbye. Take it easy. Thanks for watching.